Howdy. Sorry, I'm a little late. How's everyone doing? What's up, JC? How's it going? We're gonna play for a little bit before. Let's get a legendary in here, man. Let's get a legendary. Nope. Tonight, the decks get basically locked for SVO. So I'd like to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing. The game is kind of lagging a little bit. So that's kind of going to be the goal today. It's probably going to be sword, and man, my game is super lagging. Sword and rune, you know. What's up, Nick B? What's up, Clay? How's it going? Pretty good hand. Luminous Mage. Lumos. You remember that spell from Harry Potter? Man, I played the crap out of the Harry Potter video games on console. Those games were so cool. So I want to wait a little bit before we, and get, some more people in here. But next time I stream, there's this thing I kind of want to do, and I kind of want to get you guys' opinion on it. I kind of want to do some sort of, like, challenge. We'll talk about it maybe in a game or two, but some sort of fun challenge that I want to try to do. 8 win streak, only 2 chests. I want to cry. That's how my day's going. Is this guy playing Wardhaven? Or are they just playing Bell in what's it called? Second select. I'm thinking Wardhaven. But Salefa is a pretty good card. I'm really shocked that the Cresthaven decks aren't playing, like, all the Salefas, Do we just play this and hope we draw into another 3-drop? I think. If not, we could just Goblet. And we could just Vouse. We could just Vouse. Make him have, If he does Wilbert, though, if he goes Wilbert, how do we kill Wilbert? How do we do that? Odin. Did I haven't drawn yet? You need the Evos really badly to establish crests. I guess that's true. I guess. There's a point where you just need to play good cards, though, Like, there's a point where you just need to play good cards in the deck. Olivia's pretty good. It's like Zerk Super Evo? Yeah, Zerk Super Evo. Swing. This is an annoying matchup if I don't draw the Gildario. You should do a Jerry-only SVO run as a challenge. No, I'm probably would never do that. I don't even have Jerry, but, like... SVO almost, you know, already almost, like, versions on... Not wasted time, but just, like, you know, and, I'm not gonna play some dog shit deck, just for fun. I kinda wanna save this for the next, because I don't, you know, I've talked about this before, but I don't have fun losing. Like, that's not really, like, playing something intentionally bad. Unless it's, like, strictly for fun with, like, no stakes, you know? My win rate with Jerry's like 10%. I honestly thought he'd be like a slightly better card, but he did end up... I'm glad he's not as annoying as the first Jerry. I really hated the first Jerry. I thought he was just a super cringe card. Alright. I guess this isn't lethal, huh? That's pretty funny. Wait, no, it is. What the fuck am I talking about? No, that was dumb. I'm like, I can't evolve this card. I'm like, I can't evolve this card. Yeah, well, that means your win rate is 0%. If you've never won with him, see what the tech is. You play him and you win with him once, and you're like 100% win rate. I used to do that in Overwatch, where it's like, wow, whoa, crazy legendary, whoa, Ryo, where I go, play a character once unranked, win, and go, okay, 100% win rate, we ballin'. This is actually a really annoying matchup, unless they're Fenny. If they're Fenny, you know, the deck's dog shit. But normal Dragon is actually pretty annoying. So they have a lot of early game like interaction. If they go, yeah, I'd rather do this because if they go, what's it called, whale or whatever? Not whale, orca. Sure, one game with my Ryo deck and called. Yeah. Holy moly. He is bricking. So that tells me it's Fenny, I would imagine, right? Did he mulligan? He kept 2 cards, what the fuck? What rank is this guy? Why would you keep 2 cards and still have unplayables? Whoa, game. Why wouldn't he full mulligan? That was Fenny. What's up, Melovec? How's it going? I pulled 3 of him, so I figured I'd try it since someone posted a clip in the Discord. 30 games, 4 wins or something. Yeah, that's rough. Further testing is needed, yeah. To be honest, further testing is needed. What's up, Steven? Where I go from practicing Nats to practicing for SVO. What's more important? Probably the one that I'm flying to Dallas for, but I do want to try to do well in SVO because it's like I don't know how many more SVOs I got in me. You know? For this best of 1 game. I was just eating, so there's a ton of crumbs on my desk. I'm debating cutting the samurai for the other 2-drop loot, but I'm not sure. I'm kind of thinking about it. Huh? See, that's a misplay I would make. You know, that's a misplay I would make, so... That's a misplay I would make. That's a misplay I would make. On 4. Hey. the shame concede. I feel that. Over under he ever plays another Shadowverse game. Like do you think that was his last game? Like he said, alright, hang my jersey in the rafters, you know. Kagemitsu loot is insanely good. Let me see like a deck list or something, Izuru. Let me see like a deck list. Kagemitsu. Like an SVO, yeah. Kind of want mage in this matchup. Even though I know it's going to get hosed by, what's it called? Yeah, I'm playing basically mid-range, but just with Octrus and the good 2-drop. You tried, what did you try, Melovic? What did you try? Tried it for a bit. Too much mode? You mean Abyss? How about you face me? Yeah, the boots are really good. I don't know. To be honest, I'm only like slightly interested in the deck. I don't care enough to face someone with the deck to see it. So if you want to send it, I'd be interested in looking at it, but if you doubt, then that's fine. I think Loot Mitsu? What is Mitsu? Oh, Kagemitsu. Oh. I've never heard someone say Mitsu. Okay, we lose. No Zerk. So sad. Grandmaster with Kagemitsu loot. Send the list then. Let me, you know. Does he have 50 of these in his hand? What the fuck? They should have never added Grandmaster, to be honest. They should have never added Grandmaster. Yeah, he has a better one. third one? Do I get him on the third one? I think I at least a normal Evo, right? I think I at least normal Evo. No, because I have Gildaria, and she's... I don't know, she's a 10? That's not bad. Olivia Luminous, and try to get an Amalia, and then Gildaria for Evo. I think I at least normal Evo. Yeah, let's normal Evo. Let's normal Evo. Highlander loot or Highlander sword? No, this is just the old mid-range sword with like 2 or 3 new cards. I feel like it has a better matchup spread than pure loot sword, but pure loot sword has some insane high rolls, you know. Okay, he had 3. I didn't mean they should. I don't know. I was slightly joking. Slightly joking about the Grandmasters stuff. Just like I feel like I see a lot of people go, you know, I don't know, say they're Grandmaster, and then as if that's like an accomplishment, you know. Is this third Glade? They're a bearable Highlander deck right now? I don't think any of the Jerry decks are that good. Yeah, it's like the group system. Exactly. I mean, my issue is just, it's like, all of the ranks in this game, it's just grind. It's just time commitment. You know, like, it's not like it's representative of how good or something is, you know. I also feel like the Boomer sword has a better matchup into this, you know. I could, like, double boots, trade, and then another mage. I feel like that's the best play here. He's used so much removal. Not necessarily Jerry deck. I think you can put the rock into a lot of stuff, and it's like good because you can kind of like make specifically make your curve. But yeah, I'm not sure. Hate the chess event when I don't have time. I know I haven't cared about any of the chess events except the first one, but I 100% feel that. The only thing you have to really have the skill is the critical trials. Critical trials. Isn't that just winning 2 games? Or 3 games? I believe 4 and 6. Yeah, I feel like this deck has a better matchup into. He must have had nothing on 5. Just playing out the Glade there. He probably didn't think he'd need. Need all 3 Glades, but honestly, he probably just didn't realize I was like on the normal version with like Mage and stuff, So, but yeah, that's how you play against Force. Is you just keep building big boards that they have to spend 4 to 5 cards on, 3 to 4 cards on. So, but yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by right now. We're at like 20 people, so thank you guys. Are you guys watching kickoff? But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Okay, the Abyss, the mode Abyss. This deck should have a better matchup into this, I would think. I have a lot of heals. Thanks so bad. This is why I play Cruel. I find this matchup hard once they get Yamcha down. I mean, it's just the thing. I mean, I don't know. If they have 5 of the bricks, then they win. But most of the time they do not. The 6/6. I feel like most of the lists are not playing Gravy anymore either. We will see, though. You wanted the heal, I guess. I think I make him have the Gravy and miss a turn of choosing mode, right? Because the, what's it called? The Entwining doesn't clear this either. The Entwining's pretty good, though. Top deck Lancer would feed families. I made Egg Portal and that was the worst mistake ever. I want to make Egg Portal. What's wrong with it? Do you not like it? I think that it's good against Sword, right? I feel like it having like one really good matchup into like one of the best decks is pretty good, right? He's gonna get this on curve. That's great. Or on 7. Well, doesn't look like he has the 5 drop, or he's like slow rolling me. It's pretty good. What does he do on the Yamcha turn? He goes, crap this, Yamcha. Like this? Does he not have Yamcha? That would be huge for me. I feel like you just have to have like 12 exact cards in this deck. Oh, Dark Side. That's actually kind of interesting. That's actually kind of interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. I do like the Dark Side. That's pretty interesting. If he has Gensetsu Yuzuki, I don't think I gamble. I don't think I care, right? I don't know. Make him use his last Evo. No. Some heals too. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like if he has Gensetsu Yuzuki, it's like I think it's fine. Abyss Mode Apollo is so good. Yeah, that card's really good. Yeah, I think they just don't have enough room for Gravy. Yeah, this guy was running both. Man, he never saw Yamcha. He saw every other card, but you need 12 fucking cards for this deck to work. I think I just make him have another one. Let him play! Let him play! There's Yamcha. Does he have like... He has like some sort of lethal? I think he'd have Yuzuki again. Or he's like waiting to draw Yuzuki. Gildaria. Gildaria, huh? No. No Gildarias in the top 20 cards of my deck. Sounds about right. I don't know, does Serve even kill me if I... So I can clear everything except... this. I guess he could have Mummy. Does he just have every Abyss card in the game? I think I have to go for Gildaria. Oh no, that does kill me. That does kill me. If he has Serve, if he has Serve, if he has Serve. I should have played something else. I should have played this. Do you have Odin? Oh, oh no, Gildaria! I love, like, winning for 12 turns. That's missing one card and losing. That's so annoying. I probably should have just gambled for it. For the Gildaria. That's annoying. Yeah, I probably should have yellowed it. Man. Can't draw a card in the top 20. So I just all of a sudden lose. He had everything and I still almost won. Oh, what are you gonna do? That's why best of one is so fucking bad in this game. I kind of want to cut this card. What is this? Yeah. Feels like an easy play from him, right? What are we doing? Okay. Pretty greedy of me, but I think I kind of got it. This is like such a bad matchup. And I have some healing in my hand anyway, so. They'll have double a shadow. Experience random kick. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. That could be it for sure. I mean, Puppets, I like Puppet a lot, the deck, but I don't know. Pure Puppets, it's like, with the game accelerating by like 2 turns with Sword, I don't know. You already need to get to the end game and hit a couple Orcs, right? So. Gil Nellis. Gil Nellis. Gamble. Gamble, and he's always a hammer. He's always a hitter. He's like, fuck, I have to gamble. Gambling is a lifestyle. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. So many decks right now that are like half a deck plus good stuff. Yeah, for sure. But then you sort of like go, wait a minute, should I just play all of the good stuff? You know? Should I just play all of the good stuff? Yeah, 77 card sets. We're just going to keep seeing that. And another thing I realized a couple days ago is it's like, with 5 set rotations, I think I talked about this last stream, but with 5 set rotations, we're going to have overall less cards than Shadowverse 1, you know? So it's like in a rotation at once, yes. I don't know. It feels rough because it just feels like they're just creating decks for you to play, you know? Hello? I guess he can't super evolve, but I feel like he probably should have super evolved. I realize we're gonna overdraw here. Yeah, we're gonna overdraw, but we pretty much have everything we need to win. So I guess you do need to save your super evos, but yeah, we're gonna overdraw with this though. I guess I could have done like double play both of these and then get this down. Well, it doesn't matter. We beat Portal, and it's because he missed a random. He missed a random twice. He missed a random twice, and we won. I honestly like feel bad because it's just random should not really exist in this game. Okay, let me. What even other 2-drops could I play? I don't know. The minute I cut this, I'm going to be like, shoot, I need it. And Coach Woman, do we really just play card for card the same deck as last? It's like, Coach Woman's pretty hard to deal with. It's really good with Amalia. It's good rally stuff for Gildaria. And now we have like a 3/3 having like more cards that are hard to deal with. Let's try Coach Woman. Let's try Coach Woman. The egg has been cracked. Yeah, he just had to. Yeah, he just had to. He just missed two luck hits. Yeah, he didn't super evo. Yeah. Agreed. Here's Abyss again. I just realized I haven't been playing music at all. All right, so now that we're like, you know, a couple games in and stuff, I wanted to talk about. So next stream, I kind of want to do some sort of challenge, and I had 2 ideas. One of them I'd have to figure out if it works. I think I'll do both eventually anyway. Is this aggro? So the first idea is I wanted to do, you know, everyone talks about Sword is so easy, you know, Sword is. How many games can I win with Sword while playing Musume? Like, how many games of Sword can I win by playing just any other thing on the side? You know, everyone talks about, oh, you know, it's so easy, so you know, I don't disagree. But I was like, I wonder if I could like like how bad it'd be if I was playing a different game, you know. So that's one. Second one, and again, both of these we'll do eventually. But then the second one, I wanted to do some sort of, and my immediate thinking is sword. Wow, that was crazy random. Is sword and abyss. We could like decide. Wow, that was just so fucking insane. Like, holy moly. Like, why he didn't even kill them? Oh my god, that's so crazy. That was so crazy. I feel like that's the first time the random really pissed me off. That's like... That's so insane. So then the second one is we go abyss or sword, and we can like figure out, we poll or something. And then we go sort of spin a wheel and or something, figure out play point, like a play, so we go like, okay, 3 play points, right? And then we build a deck basically randomly. So like we go, okay, 3 play points, and then we do another random generator, or you guys say a number, and we count, you know, the amount of 3 drops, and we put that one in, and then we create a deck and see if we can win a game, you know. Obviously, we can, you know, work out the kinks and stuff. That's not like, you know, we'd have to figure out exactly how to do it, but something like that, you know. I was thinking about doing both of those eventually. I think I just fucking lose. It's so fun. Very, very fun. But next stream, I want to try doing one of those. So whatever you guys think is more, like, interesting. Or funny or whatever, you know. Yeah, so basically the wheel will go like, spin a wheel, okay, 7 cost, alright. And then you guys give me a number, and then we go like, okay, you know, there's 8 7 drops, right? And you guys give me like 5. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we put that card in. And then we create a deck, and then we see, you know, how many games we can win. The second option sounds fun. Yeah. Do you also play paper card games? I play One Piece. One Piece is my other main card game. I'm going to Nationals later this year for it. So, or later this month, not even this year, later this month. Wow, this was such a fun game. I really makes me love Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. So fun. That was insanely fun. Just like, I mean, that was just so fucking nuts. Prefer Flesh and Blood. I've seen Flesh and Blood. Flesh and Blood is kind of interesting. I've never played it though. I tried Grand Archive one time too. My issue with Grand Archive is it feels so the gameplay's kind of rough. The gameplay is like highest level Shadowverse 1, where it's like people are getting killed on turn 3, you know, and it's very much like all of these different ways to get to an OTK. And then my other issue with Grand Archive is that it feels a little, not shady, but like very much for the money, and I don't love how like there's like so much limited stuff and so much about the market, which really causes a lot of cards to be expensive and like artificially expensive and artificial rarity and stuff. I guess we just lost because of Barrel. Like Barrel just hosed us. We couldn't kill Barrel. What does he do on 2? Did he pass turn 2? He did, and we still lost. What the fuck? So, I mean, here we go, Valse. I mean, I guess I could have boots. No, anything I played there, I still died to the 3-drop Apollo. I just realized also is he could have not gambled. He could have evoed the 1/1 for the AoE and then play the 4-drop, but he decided to gamble. Like, oh my gosh. He decided to gamble and he got rewarded with 2 extra damage. Cause he goes. So like if he evo, I mean honestly anything he does here, right? Cause he could go evo this first and pick the first option and kill this and then play this and then kill the 3/3, right? Or he could go play this evo, kill both, and then swing 1. But no, he got a maximum damage because he's a pro gambler, and I just have no, you know, cannot beat a pro gambler. Yeah, that's annoying. Kind of makes me want to try Abyss again, but probably not a good idea. Yeah, you probably intended Evo Supplicant. Yeah. That's just frustrating. I love random in my card game. Love it! I like Shadowverse on the side, but never as a main game. There's so many non-games. Yeah. Shadowverse just has that issue, and I don't really know why. Because, like, the other games I play, like One Piece, don't have that issue, I feel like. I feel like there are auto-lose or auto-win games, but at least, like, there's, you know, a lot of turns in the game. So it's like there's a lot of chances for you to come back, and there's a lot of just, like, ways you can play. But in this game, it's very snowball. It's a very, very snowball-y game, right? Like, here, it's like, okay, you know, he has double Quick Blader 1-drop. Well, he just traded. That probably wasn't the best thing for him to do there. But, you know, you can just get really snowballed and lose on, like, turn 3 effectively, you know? Which is what happened in that last game, right? I basically lost on turn 4 because he hit a crazy random. Corn barrel into cast into that 3-play point, yeah. How explosive the game is. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I really don't know. Because if you make the health like 25 or 30, you get into other issues where like aggro just can't exist almost, right? So yeah, I don't know. I honestly think a lot of it has to do with the Evo points in this game specifically. Like, I think that the fact that we have so many Evo points... What do I even do here? Now we have 4 instead of 2, you know. Yeah, SVE is the epitome of that. Oh, Way of the Maid. Like, dog shit cards. Blech. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it doesn't exist, or you have to, you know, pump its output, and then we just get into the same situation, right? And the issue is just, boards are so high roll. I think I talked about this in the last stream, but, the way the game is there's so much out-of-hand damage that, there's so much out-of-hand damage, that, like, any extra damage you have on the board is just totally, completely extra. Because a lot of the good decks have enough out-of-hand damage that they can kill you from 20 without ever swinging something that they established on the board, if that makes sense, right? And to me, that's an issue. You know, to me, that's not good. And I think that contributes to the feeling of, like, you know, snowball and stuff like that, you know? Where it's like, if you leave the Zirconia up, you know, you lose even faster. But even if you clear the Zirconia and use all your resources to clear the Zirconia, they still have 20 damage out of hand later on in the game, you know. Cresthaven's performing a lot better than predicted at the moment. Cresthaven seems cool. My issue is I feel like it doesn't have amazing matchups into the 2 best decks right now, being Loot and Rune. But it does seem like a cool deck. I do want to try it some more. Or try it at all. I don't have any of the cards. But a lot of people are liking it. It is being played a lot. Does Cresthaven beat Abyss, the Abyss deck? The Modibus? Yeah, did I? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, technically, Valse was on the field, right? So it was like, no. It was 19 out of hand. No, you're 100% right. No, you're 100% right, yeah. Silly. So. My issue with Cresthaven is that on the well, that's pretty good, and I have no real answer. Well, I guess I just Evo Albert, right? It's unkillable with Marwyn. Yeah, I just Evo Albert. But my issue with Cresthaven is that a lot of times on the first Marwyn turn, they have to swing in, you know, which lets them not activate all their effects. Oh, that's pretty good. The banish is random, right? Opponents do be havers. Kreser's mode is like 60-40 in Haven's favor. That's pretty good. Is this random? I'm sure it is. Yeah, okay. So I couldn't do the Valsa. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's random. As usual. Yeah, so you gotta swing there. Man, would I love to be toxic and do that. This is an interesting thing. I feel like in almost every other card game, if you had a card that denied 2 draws, you would do that 100%, right? But it's like, well, I could just do this because I'm gonna win in another turn or 2 here, probably, if I draw some Storm, right? It's like, the concept of value in this game is so weird. They're so like, yeah. My hand is constantly full until turn 7-8. Burning Kaitis, yeah. Arena deck. Arena deck. That card is really cool. What's the best Arena deck? Sword or like Abyss where you're playing all of the zombies? Something like that? Reina is a cool card though. I do like Reina. So build against Loot Sword a bit. You might need to play Silifa. Yeah. So when people figure out the matchups, Cresthaven might dip like Wardhaven. Yeah, for sure. Raiden's a 7-mana 5/5 and then on Evo. Or is it on play? No, it's on Evo sheet. Auto Evos all unevolved things, basically. Most of the decks don't play John, right? So how do you do this? I mean, if I just hit him once? I'm just gonna hope I don't hit him once. The Madison. Along the lines of Abyss with Lil Miss Necromancer and zombies. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When she came out, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, zombies and stuff. Another barrier. Yeah, Reina's a cool card, though. I really like her. One more, or am I playing 3 items? I don't remember. Well, that's good. Supplicant. I needed her a little bit ago. This is not a bad Evo. No. I go to 8, 7. Oh no, I'll overdraw if I Evo. Yeah, that's fine. And I still just want Albert, you know. I do want the knife though. I don't know. Is that the first one? That is pretty good. Yeah, it is. Probably a one of, I'd imagine. I was about to say, wait, why did he attack? And I was like, oh wait, no, because that's how the deck works. You got another Grail? This is an interesting game. This is an interesting game. Congregant. Congregan. Is that a yes for the memes? Do you want me to try? I could definitely try it. Yeah, maybe we'll look at building it. Let's see. Oh, I'm one off now. Now I'm one off. What the heck? What the hell? What the helly, as my friend Steven would say. There's potential. There is. Yeah, we'll try to make it here in a second. Yeah. Next, like, Evolve Sword will come back. I don't want them to do free evolves anymore. They already did with Gildari instead, too. You know, but, you know, like, we have 4 evolve points. Like, we don't need more. You know what I mean? That's at least my opinion. What am I supposed to do? I guess just keep making a board. That's my go. He only has 3. What's it called? Am I out of Amelia's? No, I've only drawn 1. Great. Great! Okay. Wait. Yeah. Alright. I mean, I think this deck definitely has, or this non-loot version has a bad matchup in this deck, which does kind of scare me. Coachman was pretty good. This is kind of a scary deck for this build. What else, like... Why don't we probably just go back to... Alright, let's try... Yeah, they were at 9 health, and then they were at 20. Is that last Gila uranium? They said, here comes the H of those stores, all Evo S Evos on quest. Oh, Lord. Yuzu and Gensetsu and the 7-drop mode card. Yeah, I like mode a lot. I just wish it wasn't so, like, draw dependent, you know. What were we gonna do? Okay, yeah. Let's try the reanimate deck. Or not reanimate, but Reina. So, how many Reinas do I even have? I do have 3. Okay. I have 4, actually. So, obviously, she's going in. Every card that, like, gives us a body is going in, right? So... Mino for sure. Yeah, Ghostly Soiree. Bonemancer. Sharon. Undead Soldier. Then we just play Serb, right? Okay, and then... What other cards? What other cards should we try? Yeah, Undead Soldier. Undead Soldier time. Yeah, I think Sharon for sure. I really like this card a lot. Especially if we're playing Sharon. We get Bonemancer. Yeah, let's try this. Just as like a 2-drop. Play Orthrus. You probably play... You play Vuela. Do you play the Devotee? Probably need Gravy. Medusa. Oh, probably this too, right? Then we're like 1 card off, like... Do we play a 1 of this just to act like we're the wrong deck? You know, to feint. Oh, yeah, Rule Nye. That's true. Can we actually, like, afford to not play it, though? Because it's not better than just playing it on curve anyway, you know? Alright, let's go with this. This looks pretty interesting. I don't want the Apollo. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Alright. What are we naming this? What are we naming this? We'll name this Undead Slayer. In honor. Let's see how many games we can win. Actually, I don't even think this deck's gonna be that bad. You know, like it's won't be a, you know, tournament winner, but Rune. I don't know. No, this deck should have a good matchup against Rune, right? We're going to be playing a bunch of bodies that are hard to clear. There she is. Swing into it and then I can devotee. No. You're not supposed to swing into this. Unless you can clear the 1/1s. This would be great. This would be great if I could win. If I could beat Rune with this deck, that'd be so funny. For the trade. Things you love to see. We're gonna make the devotee a 7/7. Edelweiss. I need Sharon, to be honest. Sharon! The 3-mana 7/7. Can everything live? Can everything live when we can play Reyna? We got a chance, no Onion or Ann, I know. Come on. Oh, Medusa's so much better here, though. I have to Medusa. I want to Reyna, but we gotta win. You know, we gotta win. We gotta win. So. Uh-oh, can he not clear Medusa? Okay. It's not that good. Reina Medusa. We actually kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. If I can do Soray, play everything from Soray, like we can go Soray, Skeleton, Zombie, hold the Ghost, and then we can go Ghost, Zombie lives, Reina, Super Evo. What's that, 8 damage? We can get 3 more damage. Hold on. Hold on. No way he clears. Oh, he says, hold on. He said, wait a minute. Hold on. He said, wait, you got rain in hand? He's like stream sniping me. He's like, oh no, he has rain in hand. I'm about to lose. I got a D shift from my AoE. That's the 3rd one he's had of those. By the way. Oh. No, the dream. The dream. The dream is fading. The dream. Ugh. What the fuck? Didn't recognize it doesn't ever do anything. What do we got? What do we got, my man? My favorite card of all time. D-Shift? Oh, I think he thought he was gonna get the spell. Or no, I don't know. Oh no, I guess you just have to do this to kill. Kill Serb. Top deck another Serb. Huh! He's like, what's the 2 cards in his hand? I know, I know. I feel like that was the better play, though. I mean, she might win, though. I mean, she might get on the field here in a second. Here's all the Anangreas. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck? He's like reading this card. He's like, wait, what does this card do? He's scared though. What the hell? He's scared. What? Oh, here's the guy. Okay. This is unkillable. Is there anything in our deck that the third rank? No D shift. No purgatory off the top. Ask for no purgatory off the top. Yeah, it's game. I love the. All right. Man, we just needed we needed him to not clear that board with the soldier, or not the soldier, the zombie. All right, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. I don't think there was a card in our deck that would have won us, though. Oh, Lord. This is fun, though. It was very close. We were actually extremely close. You know. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. This, I'm liking this. I'm liking a hand like this, for sure. Though we do have a lot of 3-drops. Watch us never draw Reina. I'm just wondering if I'm supposed to bump this in so he doesn't trade here, and then I can trade with the zombie. Because like if Valse comes down, yeah, I think I need to do that. Build with Rad Beams feels so much better. Yeah, maybe I should replace Reina with Rad Beam, huh? I'm joking. Yo, Radical Beam would go crazy in this game. Radical Beam would be crazy in this game. That's good, though. That's good. What have you played against? You had drawn Soray and, well, power for 6 storm damage, yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like Reina, like, with the power level that we're at in set 3, I honestly feel like Reina could have just... Reina could have said on play Evo every on Evo thing, you know. Gremory came out in a low power level, or like, Gremmy was a really good card, but she was... Like, I would say this power level's around, like, Verdant Conflict, maybe post-Verdant Conflict. Like Coliseum or, probably Coliseum, I would say. Probably Coliseum. And, we have a 2-drop, right? No, we don't. So we just get 2 skeletons. This sets us up for if we get a Reina. And like Gremory was a good card back in the day, but she came out in like Domberg 9 Edge, like the dogs. What the dog doing? I feel like she should have just said on play Evo everything. Yeah, board states are not allowed to exist, yeah. Reina. All it does is clear, though. All it does is help us clear. Do we try to, like, wait for the Reina? Do we go, like, Sharon and then just take 50 trillion damage? Holy moly. I think we wait for the right opportunity. I think we wait. I think we wait. I think we wait for the right opportunity. Show me like an Odin here or something. Oh, managing my Bowman's would suck, but okay. I mean, it's probably just what's his name, right? The Sin-Zero. The stealth is rough. Point Albert. So if I evo this, well, well. If I evo that, but if he Alberts, I get 2 more wards from the Bonemancer, right? Because he goes. Kind of a risk. Kind of a risk. Kind of a risk. I should have played this first. I'm an idiot. Fuck. Oh, that was so dumb. I was trying to figure out if, like, if I die if he plays Albert. Because Albert's gonna come down and give me 2 wards. Swing, swing. I should have played the Vuela first, though. That's annoying. It's such a weird day. I'm trying to like play to the raid as much as possible. Yeah, I think Reina should be fanfare. Oh, already has that, right? I'm dead. No, I'm not dead, but it's cooked. Reina going crazy into my death next turn, yeah. I mean, I have to serve. I have to serve. I have to serve, unfortunately. Oh my god, I dream. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god! Wait, how did that happen? We lost an 80%? I'm in shambles. That's insane. That's insane. We lost an 80%. What? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. That's nuts. We're trying to make Reyna work. Undead Slayer wanted me to see if Reyna could work, and we're trying. This is just like a fun deck, you know. I guess it literally wouldn't have mattered, but holy moly. No, you're good, you're good. I mean, honestly though, like, the idea of the deck is there, it's just, like, honestly the issue is Abyss has too many cards that do a similar thing, right? Where it's like, if something's on board, you win. Like, that's kind of how Reyna works, right? We already have that in the Serb, that most of the time, Serb is just better. Another thing that I was, like, is, kind of goes back to what we were talking about with, the whole, like, out-of-hand damage, right? Is that something sticking on the board is, like, a huge W already and pushes your, like, win percentage up by a lot already, that having a card that's, like, a win more card, right? It's like, if something lived on the board, you win even harder, is a little rough, especially when it's like, doesn't do anything else like Cerberus. Like, Cerberus is also comes down and does stuff, you know? So, that was a fun try, though. I wish it would have worked. I wish it would have worked. I wanted to get Reyna down one time, but I did try this when she came out, though. I did try this when she came out. Alright, I think I have, like, 2 or 3 more games worth of time left, so I do want to see something here. Oh, Chrome is dying. Okay. Bro, the rezzing the 1/1, like, okay. That was fun, though. That was fun. I will admit, that was a lot of fun. I do like trying to, you know, make stuff work, and, you know, but that one, I don't know if it can work. I do want to try Mode Abyss again. Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, that's one of my favorite cards too, Reyna. And I'm like, it'd be sick if this works, you know? I kind of want to try like, Mode Abyss again, though. I'm trying to find a good list. Because I know a lot of people have been trying something with, like, it's like Mode Abyss, but not a ton of the mode cards, you know? It's like kind of tempo. It was banger alert. I only have one yours. Let's try this. I don't know though. I want to keep all the late game stuff. Actually, let me just make a new list, I think. Game? Oh, they are still playing Roma. Okay. Valneric. Oh, I gotta get rid of some decks here soon. I hate this card. What else am I missing? Anti-synergy with itself everywhere. It really does. It really does, honestly. Oh, well, oh, Saray. It's not better, Razor Claw. It's not better. It's the exact same card. It's not better, Razor Claw. It's the exact same card. And the issue is, yeah, I found it so funny that they printed the exact same card and made it a gold in a set. And also, like, Razor Claw just doesn't work in a Shadow deck, you know? Like, because most of Abyss is Shadow. Like, honestly, you know? But it's not better Razor Claw. It's the exact same card. What do I want to get rid of? This. Wait. It hits them first. That's so funny. Is Laura even good? No, Laura's not good, unfortunately. The 3-drop? No, not really. Most of the cards are for a new archetype, and most of the cards outside of them are pack filler for Take 2, hurting deck building, among other things. I agree. I 100% agree. I think it's really rough that, like, I wanted them for the first, like, 6 or 7 sets to not introduce these, like, archetypes and just do, like, play style pushes, right? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, hold on. Yeah. Like, I feel like we have a problem where we just don't have enough, like, good cards in the game that we have to just do all the good archetype cards, and then I should have played Orthros first, I think, actually. Yeah, I should have done Orthros first. That was bad. That was a mistake. And then we put, like, the little, like, good just class cards that we have into the deck, too, so. Yeah, I agree. I think it's an issue. I think it's a problem, but I don't know I don't know what they can do about it. Or, I mean, I know what they can do about it. Stop printing archetypes and print 100+ cards every set, but they're not going to do that, so. They are not going to do that, unfortunately. They have a fuse? Does he trade and then fuse? Like, that interaction felt exactly... his turn and then my turn is exactly like Shadowverse 1 in the worst way possible. It's like, oh, he had perfect hand. It's like he needed 2 cards to fuse and he had both of them. And then... it was still random, but he, you know, always goes, and then I have my random card that I need to hit the 3/3. Thankfully it did, but if it didn't, I take 2 extra damage. It's like, that is none of that was in my control. None of that was really even in his control either. And, like, that kind of stuff really pisses me off. And I really hate that we're starting to do random stuff, infuse stuff like this already. Like, it's really frustrating. This is more like the half mode. Like, this isn't playing the 2-cost stuff. This is like I guess like mode slash mid. I think it's like just mid-range with all the good mode stuff. I just took it off Twitter because we were playing this funny deck we were trying to make earlier with Reyna, And I was like, I kind of want to try this again. But not mode, you know, so we're trying this. And we're going to see how it works. I think I just make a 7/7, right? Mode range of this. That's funny. I actually kind of like that. Well, but this was the first set that we're not getting the accelerated schedule, right? Maybe next set, I guess technically next set will be the full 2 months. But it's also like, I don't know, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. My thinking was that set 1 and 2 were created together, and that's why set 2 was so small. But, I don't know, we'll see. We will see. Kills this. The 7/7 does not die. Pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty good. I guess nothing I did mattered there at all, because Sincero comes down and... Because, like, I was thinking if I Super Evo the zombie, the first Sincero doesn't clear it. But it's like, nothing, literally nothing matters. Because he goes Sincero 4, Super Evo, clear, and then Sincero just swings into the zombie. So, honestly, I shouldn't have Super Evo'd that. I hate this. I hate this set. It's so bad. It's like, it's like, I don't know what they were thinking, man. Oh, game? Okay. I'm dead. That game really pissed me off. It's like, I don't want to play Shadowverse 1. I don't want to play Shadowverse 1. Like, that was a Shadowverse 1 game. If anyone wonders, you know, how Shadowverse 1 worked, that's exactly how that worked. Exactly. Little bit of randomness, interaction, you know, and then, oh, 20 damage out of hand. Or how much was that out of hand? That was 19 damage out of hand, right? No. 17? 17 out of hand. 17 out of hand, so. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I didn't say... I think that... Before the 2/2 drops, I think he was not that good. If they didn't print 2 cards that just... like, complete half of the quest for being an on-curve 2-drop, I think he would still be pretty bad. You know. But... They were like, nope, Sword will have no weaknesses at all. You know. Like, if they didn't print these 2 cards, or if these 2 cards only gave you 1... I actually don't think he'd be that insane. But the fact that you get an on-curve 2-drop that just completes half of his quest, it's like, you know. Yeah, exactly, yeah. We'll do one more game. Let me try... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do one more game and then... Yeah, that overflow. Yeah, that's true, yeah. New set, spread out the meta more. The top tiers are a higher spread than the mid tiers. Do you mean like the higher tiers are like more powerful than the mid tiers? Is that what you mean? Do I ever keep it on the bottom? This is why I wish I had Coach Woman. Yeah, I agree. I think the top tiers now are like really strong, whereas in the last set, I don't think they were. Like, you know, we had like, because last set honestly was kind of a 5-deck meta, at least in tournaments, right? Because you had Ward that beat Roach, and then the top 3 decks were like Roach, Rune, and Sword, and then you had Abyss a little bit there as well, right? But this set, it's like Sword and Rune, you know. And Haven's cool, but it doesn't it has a bad matchup into both of those decks, so it's like, is it a good deck, you know? Yeah, Sword still doesn't have a good fighter. That's definitely for sure. This hand is making me really hate this card. That's a good draw. For mobile gamers, are your games still closing at random times? I'm not sure. I don't have the game installed on mobile, unfortunately. You get to 10 with no mark win. Yeah. at my hand, man. I need like Amelia. I need another Amelia, I think. Yildaria. Or I guess I just... No, I don't win with Albert. Albert will still be... Yes. I might not have rallied... Oh, I'm one off. Okay. So what, like swing this... I guess I just swing this. Is the random, it's the feeling of, oh, if they have it, they have it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, now I'm loving this card. Now I'm loving this card. Now I am loving this card. Kind of want to pass. Use one of your Evo points, please. I don't like that. Crazy I don't have another body. We drew all of our... We draw 2 drops for 10 turns, and then now we're dropping all our late game, or drawing all our late game. I want to see the first Skill Unleashed. The first Skill Unleashed was a really cool design card. And then they were like, let's just make it a fighter that heals 50,000. And then they kind of stuck with that in this game, but it's way worse. Amelia! Can I draw an Amelia? Or something. Albert something. Gee, Albert, if something lives, I win. Just something, man. That scares me. Congregant. Congregant. It's cooked. Gildaria. He is playing. Wait, what? He's playing this, but he didn't have Yamcha. It's funny that we still have 2 drops to draw. This was the worst, like, draw game I've ever had. What are you gonna do? No Evo. Amalia? Hmm. I like this better than the pure loot sword, but it's like I'm just getting. Oh, they are playing mages. Should I try this? Yeah, let's try this. I hope you guys are having fun in this expansion. I hope you guys are enjoying this expansion. You have fun with none of this. You always fail to pull the loot neutral legendaries. Winged servants! Oh, my Lanta. All right. I assume by Gawain you mean the second Gawain, right? The original Gawain was really, really cool. Whoa, what a card. Odin! 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 It's really annoying to deal with, honestly. No, the original Gawain was 4 mana, 3/4. The Institute of Truth. That's so good. The oneer. That's so good. That's so crazy. The one of. I want the boots. Do I have 4 pings? No. That's annoying. Thank you. Yeah, 18. Well, 17. 17, because I don't have the boots. Boomer necklace. If I can, like, go back and take the necklace back, you know, from back in the day, then yeah, I am doing 18. I'm 1 off, though. Unless he can't kill everything. Which he can if he wants to. I don't think it's good. I don't like it, but a lot of decks are playing it. I'm just trying the, like, normal loot, you know. build. Oh. I'm like, why is he... Yeah, that's pretty good. I love not drawing what's his name at all. Man, I'm just drawing like dog shit. That's so annoying. This set is really, really tilting. It's really, really frustrating. I think, honestly, a lot of my frustration is just it feels like Set 1, or sorry, SV1, and there's a reason I stopped playing that game, you know? Yeah, I mean, I think I will start doing other games for sure. I just don't know what. I don't know, like, what people want to see from other games, you know? Like, I definitely will do stuff about One Piece for sure, since I'm going to, you know, Nats and stuff. But, for other games, like, I want to do, like, you know, like, other games I play. I don't know, you know, like... Just I don't know how much crossover there is, you know. Because obviously people are, you know, watching for Shadowverse, you know. But I feel like I'd have a lot more fun playing other games, which would be better, because, like, I'm literally just sitting here just miserable, because this game is, like, in a really bad spot right now, you know. It's in a really, really bad spot right now. Which is a shame. It reminded me of Evolve, where Evolve gets announced. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're going to fix all the issues of Shadowverse 1. It's going to be really cool. And it's paper, so I can collect all the cards and stuff. And then it's like, oh, goblins are 1 mana 2/2 now. Okay, that's interesting. You know, and then it's like, oh. In this game, it's like, oh wow, okay, they're gonna fix a lot of the issues. The card design looks a little better. Oh, Super Balls. Uh-oh. You know, Super Balls like, oh. No, I'm fine with. I mean, honestly, like, Haven is fine. I'm not that upset about Haven. I'm upset about the game speed increasing by like 2 turns, and every deck now feels like just draw the card, you know, draw the out. And it's like, really do not enjoy that, you know. I think I have lethal, right? Oh, no. I'm 1 off, or I'm 1 turn away. Do I die from 13 to anything? Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not faster because aggro exists. It's faster because all of the good decks, like Sword, got these insane, you know, combo decks where you need to find 5 pieces and then you win. And then if you do see them, or if you don't see them, you just don't have a game, you know. Like, it's not like the specific like, it's not like, oh, like, how do I word this? Like, I'm not upset that I'm getting unlucky. I'm upset that the game has devolved into, that's funny. That's actually funny that you can do that. Just, like, see the perfect 5 cards, and you auto-win, you know? You have to play these weird builds and bad builds that are not very good, you know, just because that ceiling is so high, right? All right. Yeah, it's a casino game. No, I don't want to be negative, and I usually, like, I don't like to be negative at all, you know. I think that one Sword game really tilted me, because it was like, okay, he needs 2, he needs 2, fuses here, and he had both of them, and then my turn I had to hit a random, and I did hit a random, but it was like, I just got hit with the, like, oh, we're back in SV1, you know. So sorry if I'm being negative and stuff. I'm gonna go watch football now. I'll probably just play the other build. Let me just make sure. Should I just say fuck it and play puppets or something? Not there. Yeah, I like this. I think this, yeah. And this is just the classic. Okay. Yeah, if he was playing anything other than Jerry, I would have lost because I was drawing so badly, but anyway. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to go watch football. Thanks for dropping by. We have a lot of viewers, though. If you guys could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. And yeah, thanks for watching. Join the Discord, too, because, you know, we hang out in there and stuff, and, let me know. I do have William in the deck. I 1,000,000,000% have William in the deck. I 1,000,000,000% have William in the deck. I 1,000,000% have William in the deck. But, yeah, join the Discord. If you guys have any other, like, sort of games or whatever you'd like to see, let me know there. Or, you know, in the next stream or whatever. Next stream, we're going to be doing sort of some fun challenge stuff like I was talking about. Because I did have fun trying to make Reina work. That was a lot of fun, so. And then, yeah. But let me know if, I'll probably be trying to do some other games and some other stuff here soon.